Stream title's starting to make more sense now that it's our second day fishing. In it. What did I say in it for? Oh, my computer is like trying to crash. I have had it open for like non-stop over the past 2 days, so that star kill that? Oh wow. I will be damned. So, after we're done with this stream, I'm probably gonna restart my computer because it's it's been up for a while. And it certainly is reeling. Get it? It's like a fishing joke. Reeling. I'm sorry. Bum 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 bum. Gonna write a 5-page English paper soon. But I'm not worrying about that tonight. That's like due next week Wednesday, so it's like I can get an idea going. Because at the moment, we only got this assignment like yesterday or today. I still haven't come up with an idea on what I want to write about. Hell, I could write about streaming. It would help my understanding of the topic. Maybe I could write about something else I'm interested in. Huh. This is going well. 75 fishing power? Well, how so? I'm using like the best stuff I can. I must be getting like a negative modifier. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I just need one more of the fishing pieces. And I need like 2 pieces of the whatever goes with the radar. Maybe I don't. Oh, never mind. Just one more piece on that as well. Once I have that, yeah, once I have that, I will be able to create a cell phone. I also need water walking boots. Oh, crap. Let's fish this up and then take that back. We can sell it. That's what I'm going to do with excess materials from now on. Sell them. Man, I always hear people talking shit about my school. Like, inside of my school. There are students in my school talking shit about my school. And it's like, they're not entirely wrong, right? It's not the best school system. But it doesn't help that nobody in the town believes that our school will lead up to anything. Like, none of the students have faith in our school district. And that's like a mindset problem, you know? There's never going to be improvement because you don't want there to be improvement. You're like, well, it's never going to have improvement, so why do I have to make improvement? Well, you could. You could try. God. It's just feels insulting. You're going to a school, you're putting effort into classes, and you always see people talking about how, oh, I don't have to put effort into anything because the school is just, it doesn't matter. It's gone to the shitter. They just give you hundreds on everything. You just turn in like 2 sentences. It's like, yeah, maybe sometimes, maybe with like the less challenging teachers, but it's not always like that. And also, it's only like that with some of those teachers because they know you're not going to put any effort in. You're not going to put your best foot forward. No, it's like, come on. They just feels like nobody in the school district wants to try. It's like high school's a joke. I'm just gonna go to college. It's like high school is the stepping stone to college. You don't pay attention now, you're not gonna know what's happening later. You're gonna be like, they never taught us this in school. And it's gonna be like, they actually had a full class about this, believe it or not, dedicated specifically to this topic. I see a lot of people talking like, oh, we never learned personal finance, like how to manage our money and be ready for outside of our parents' houses and whatnot. And then you realize that personal finance, it literally called personal finance, by the way, as a class, is offered every year and is mandatory to take at least once to graduate. You can't. You can't. Hi! You can't complain about the system when you're not using it or even paying attention to the system. That's the truth of the matter. Not to mention, our school offers a lot of things to anybody that falls behind or thinks the school district needs help. It's like there's so much you can do if you feel like it's not good. Another thing, if you want to complain about the quality of the school or the cleanness of the school, you can go and clean it. I don't care if you're not paid for that. Oh, I'm just a student. It's not my job. I'm not paid to take care of the school. You literally spend like half your day in the school and you're telling me you don't want to put any effort into keeping the place better. That is like saying, well, it doesn't matter if I leave one or two bottles out in the open. You know, it's like the world's already gone to shit. You know, there's no point trying to save it. You absolutely can. You can put the bare minimum. Put the bare minimum. And not a single person in the school wants to do that. So insulting. There's like 2 teachers in the school that I really take offense to, right? That I'm like, wow, I cannot believe they hired you. Everything else that the students complain about is entirely on the students. Entirely. Oh man, that's good. The swordfish haul. Ooh. Meaty. Oh, that sucks. Can't even sell those for anything good. Give me back my shell piles. Nope. Sell you. And you. Oh, that's really good. Very nice. Because I know other people on the server want Aglet, so I won't sell that. I'll actually favorite it. Can't really put it anywhere else right now, though. Oh, those sell really good. There we go. I don't know. I could talk about it all day. Just my pure disappointment in the other students at the school. Not the staff, not the teachers, not the school system, or the people that go to the school. Just my disappointment with the students. I have more meaningful conversations with the adults that go to the school than I do with my other classmates. Yo, what's up? Struckwaskla. What the hell's that name? I cannot read that. Yo, what's up? I'm just ranting about how much I disapprove of my school. And not the school system. Just the people at the school and everything else. Let's see here. We're looking for a demon fish right now. I think, right? I think it was demon fish. Anyway, it's in the cavern region. So once I catch that, it'll be good. Okay, anyways, you in hard mode? Yeah, in hard mode, it's a server with my friends, but right now I'm the only one on it. Just got out of school, you know? And, right now I'm fishing for the... Ooh, what are they called? It's the Terra boots. The Gucci boots. Hoping to get it soon, because I just need a water walking boot and, fire flower, I believe was the last part. Once I have that, I'll be good. Oh, come on. Not a wooden crate. I also got another aglet, so I can actually help build one of my next pair of boots for my friends. Because fishing for aglets takes forever sometimes. It's not even that rare of a drop. I just remembered fishing for like 4 hours one time looking for them. It just couldn't get it. It's so hard. That's whatever. I would, but at the moment I'm just waiting for the 1.4 launcher. Once they come out with T-Modder 1.4, I'll be probably playing a modded playthrough on stream. Or like Calamity, Fargo Souls mod, and one other one or something. Maybe Thorium. I like them. A lot of content to enjoy. Oops. Oh boy, we're getting invaded by some monsters. Oh, and by the way, for me, the mod browser is offline. How about you? Did you check? I have not checked recently. It's offline, you say? You think there's a reason why that would be, or? Oh, demonic hellfish. There it is. If anything, it's probably because they put it into the beta experimental mode difference, you know? So maybe that's why. Quest. Sonar potions. Oh, that's really nice. Think something about the update. Yeah, I think you'd probably be right. Put that over here. That's not water walking, that's sailfish. It's material. What do you use sailfish boots for? I remember that being a material. Ah, specter boots. Or amphibian boots. I mean, that's nice, but I don't really use frog legs. Just sell it. I don't really need that. Keep sonar potions. Did you fight any robot bosses yet? Oh, I'm not in the mech bosses yet. I'm, oh, hey, he dropped the hat. Apparently he died. That's really nice. I beat the Eye of Cthulhu because, okay, here's what I did. So I technically didn't beat a single boss until yesterday, despite having the obsidian or the molten pieces of equipment, because I only killed the things that the Brain of Cthulhu summons, right? The little eyeball things. And so I would kill those for their flesh pieces, and then I'd made the pickaxe so I could go mine the hell ore or hellstone ore. And so I technically had like the latest early hard mode gear set I can make for summoner before beating a single boss. And then I only recently beat Eye of Cthulhu because I was getting sick of it invading me at night. I was waiting to do it with friends, but I was like, come on. They just couldn't match up timetables properly, so I was like, well, whatever. I'll just get it when I get it. We might end up doing more bosses today if everything goes well. I'm only going to be streaming for like an hour or two. Let's see. Shrimp. More shrimp. Lovely. I love shrimp. It's almost the 21st for me, lol. Oh. Yeah, it's afternoon for us, but not very late into the afternoon. Almost the 21st. Come on, game. You can give me better than trout. I wouldn't mind an ocean crater too. Speaking of the ocean crate drops, oh, they're like, I have like a 0.94% chance of fishing one up at this fishing power, roughly. Maybe closer to 0.8 because of my fishing power being lower. Why is it lower, by the way? Those are supposed to be buffing the fishing power. This should help a lot. This should be fine. Yeah, right here, I have like an 80% minimum. So there has to be... I have to be losing fishing power somewhere. Moon phase time. Oh, okay, so it gives you descriptions. I didn't know about that. We're also fishing for the angler's quests because he may give us. Oh, that's nice. He might give us the final piece to the fisherman's PDA system, whatever it was. Fisherman's Guide. I don't remember what it's called. Really helps. Really helps. Let's use up all of these before we use up the rest of this. There we go. Making some good fishing progress. Oh man. There's like a 6% chance of fishing up a wooden crate, roughly, at this fishing power. No, for now it'd be closer to 5.8, maybe. 5.6, more likely. So it kind of sucks, but that's just the way it is, I guess. A red snapper. Got a couple of those already, though. I'm fine without that. I could use that sonar potion right now. Why not? Just see if we get crates. Only pull on crate right now. Trout. No thanks. Tuna. Next prediction, red snapper. No, it's tuna. Crap. Come on, game. Hook it. Give me a bite. No. Aw, crap. I reacted improperly. Oh boy. Oh my god. I gotta stop doing that. It's like a itch almost. Because I see it bob, I'm like, I have to pull. No, don't pull on the bomb fish. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. And then he like throws a bomb. It's kind of scary. A little malicious in it. Red snapper. No. Actually, do red snappers sell better than the other fish? They might. Guess I don't mind red snappers then. More shrimp. Lovely. More shrimp. My fishing power is literally decreasing. I don't understand why. It'd be really nice if I could fish up like a lucky golden fishing rod or something, you know? What ores you got blessed with? I got like because I'm not in hard mode. Okay, I see. You asked me if I was in hard mode earlier. I said yeah, but I was talking about master mode. Okay, that's where the confusion is. But in terms of what ore my game spawned with, I think it's platinum, the platinum line. So I think I'm gonna be getting titanium. Might be wrong about that one though. I don't know if they have correlation between easy mode and hard mode. More shrimp. Come on. I don't got a whole lot of time on the sonar. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Cristo. More shrimp. Oh, that's not bad. We like this. Big fan of golden crates. I feel like the game's lowballing me right now. We'll draw on a Reaver, I guess. Got one space left. Watch out. Another Reaver. Oh boy. Um, I usually play Summoner. I would say the worst part about it is having low defense, but that can be pretty easily bypassed with how much damage you can get off. So if you're smart about how you play, it should work out pretty easily. At least in my opinion, Summoner is pretty leisurely compared to going like Melee or something, especially in easy mode. Oh, you don't really get a lot of Summoner things in easy mode though, at least not good summon things. Oh, that's kind of true for all the classes except for maybe Ranged, because Ranged has a decent or easy. It's their super late game that's kind of sucky. It's not bad though. It's never bad. Ranged is always consistent. I can't say I play like true Summoner though, because most of the time I'll play Summoner for a majority of the game, and then when I get to Moonlord, I'll switch out to like, I don't know, the tankiest armor set that I have, because it just makes it way easier to be able to survive more than 2 hits, you know? Especially in a game, or especially in that fight. And if I'm playing with friends, I usually play melee due to drawing aggro helps them, since they're not always as like well versed into this game as I am. Since I play this game a lot more than my friends do. Red Snapper? Oh, wow. I don't... What's your fave class, though? In terms of favorite, it would have to be Summoner. Like, I genuinely like Summoner. I just feel like sometimes it's weak when it could be stronger. A lot of people complain about the whips, too. But I think they're a pretty good addition. I'm going to sell my inventory. I think whips are a nice addition. And, kind of willing to die on that hill, I suppose. Just gonna sell our leftovers. One sold for a whole 3 gold. Wowie. I've already got enough of those. Back to fishing. I haven't I haven't played that much of Calamity to know like how good the rogue class is, truth be told. But I feel like that one's pretty good. So if I do go through a Calamity playthrough, I might choose rogue instead of summoner. But I don't know, I'm a little on the line about that one. I mostly like mage a lot, or because a lot of weapons and is cool. Yeah, I agree. Mage has really nice things going for it. Especially, there's like a crossover armor set. I call it crossover, but it's like a dual armor set. It's that desert one that you get in hard mode. It's a little harder to get, so to say, since you have to have the 3 pieces from the sandstorm. But having that, you can get some summons out and you can do a lot of magic damage. It feels nice. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to draw on the trout there. Shrimp. He can't shoot it. He's just chasing after it. I think my favorite weapon from the mage class would probably be the Razorblade Typhoon from Duke Fishron. It's just really fun to use. Does a lot of damage, doesn't require too much control. Although, on that same aspect, I think mage is like the most synergizable with other classes. Like you can be a melee class and have like a mage spell in your inventory, like the bolt, where like it sends out that little ball of lightning and it hits enemies every once in a while. That one's really nice for just guarding yourself. Hey, ocean crate, that's really nice. And then also the rainbow gun. It's just really nice. I didn't play a lot of Calamity, but my brother has. Well, he says rogue isn't the strongest class, has cool weapons, but one of the fave things about Calamity for the music a lot. Yeah, I actually listen to the Calamity soundtrack sometimes. It's really good. And rogue weapons definitely look cool. Like I said, I haven't played with it too much, so I haven't been able to tell what class is stronger in that game. But I definitely enjoy cool looking weapons. I don't really care too much about damage. I can always figure a way to win somehow. Whether that means I have to cheese the boss or not, you know? Oh, this is a For the Worthy seed, however. I will say that. So, I'm going to be setting up a lot of things later that will make the game interesting, to say the least. I'm going to try doing a one-tick kill generator for the Empress of Light, which is where you, like, use the pumpkin, the horse... Is it Horseman's Sword? No. Pumpkin Moon Sword, the one that summons pumpkins when you hit enemies. And just stacking those until it spawns, and then just insta-killing it. I think that's a really fun way to fight some bosses. Just pushing the game to its limit. You ever play You Don't Starve Together Terraria collab seed? Oh, the, I think the seed was called Constant. I haven't played it yet, but I thought the concept was really interesting due to the starving mechanic. Just getting weaker and then losing HP due to not eating is a very interesting idea that I think Terraria benefits greatly from just playing around with. It's a fun idea, but no, I haven't had a chance to play that one yet. I think the spiders also spawn on the surface. That was one of the reasons why I was like a little iffy about it. It'd be a little harder than For the Worthy. Since For the Worthy is just base Terraria, but semi more challenging in terms of boss battles. Maybe damage taken's a little higher. But overall, this about the same barrier of entry. Yeah, there you go. Say just shoot him. It's that easy. Just shoot him. Put him down. Oh, my inventory's full again. Shop. Shop. Sell, 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 sell. Oh my god, I just cannot get those water walking boots. Okay, this is really lucky, so we're not selling that. Oh, wait. Okay, well, we just lost that platinum. Kinda sucks. But it's, whatever at the end of the day, I guess. My inventory is just getting more and more full. There we go. Another seed that I wanted to do was the Drunk World one, but that one I heard is really hard. And it's like, maybe I should just start with For the Worthy first. Work my way up, you know? I will say, I've been spending some time trying to slam my head against the keyboard and figure out some C#. And also sometimes trying to use Unity. I don't know, it's just good to know how to use integrated developments sort of thing. But I'm gonna try and learn some C# and maybe I can try and put some stuff in the Terraria. I think that'd be fun. I feel like Terraria should add this one boss after Moonlord, like the Sun Queen or Sun Empress. I think that would be interesting. Although how I would prefer to see that sort of idea implemented is like you either do the Moonlord fight or you do the, I think, Sun Empress. Maybe not Sun Empress because they already have Sun Queen. Maybe Sun Queen. They could do the Sun Queen fight as like the alternate version of the Moonlord fight. So you choose between which one is the final boss, you know? Although maybe not. Because then some players would be like, well, I kind of want to fight both. And I kind of agree with them. And if you do implement them as two different bosses, then you don't have to like, oh, Luminite Bar comes from both of them for reasons. It's like, just kind of, I guess it would make more sense for it to be a progression thing. So I kind of agree with you. I think they should add another final boss. I just don't know how they would implement it, really. Like the Eater of Worlds and Brain of Cthulhu. Yeah, somewhat similar to that. Maybe lock them to the world typing. Although I don't know. I feel like if you lock them to the world typing, it could get a little harder. As then players like I personally feel like the Crimson biome is better than the Corruption biome. I think the item that you get for beating the Eater of Worlds is really good, the Scarf, for being able to block a percentage of damage. Right, don't get me wrong, that's so nice. But I think overall the Crimson biome has generally safer items. If you're playing Mage though, you probably like the Corruption more, because that one has the mana regen band. I don't know how to get the mana regen band outside of it. I'm really waiting for him to sell me the traveling merchant to sell me the next cape, because this one's okay, but it doesn't really feel like a cape. It's just a cloak, really. It doesn't go down far enough. More jellyfish. 2 of them, not bad. I like their addition of the Empress of Light, truth be told. It's a little bullet helly sometimes, but, you know, that was what they were going for. So it makes sense. And the Daylight challenge is adequately difficult. It's not so hard that you don't want to try it again, but it's doable. And that's the fun part, which I'm going to have to figure out how to do sooner rather than later, because once I get into hard mode, it's going to be one of my staples, getting the Terra Prism. Or no, not Terra Prism. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was Terra Prism. I'm thinking of the last Prism for a second there. Oh, next fishing quest is up. Hey, what's up? It's a Scorpio. I heard some people say Empress Light is kind of harder than the Moon Lord. Oh, did I get it right away? Yes, I did. Okay, so here's the thing. The Empress of Light is hard for a Terraria boss, because we don't always put up with, like, how do I say this? Really? That one little chair piece? We don't always put up with bullet hell bosses the same way, and that is certainly a bullet hell boss. Moon Lord doesn't necessarily feel like a bullet hell, and I would say he was one of the first ones to really not, I don't know. I suppose, like, I genuinely think it just comes down to how many actions per second they're making. I think the Moon Lord makes less actions than the Empress of Light does. So for some people, that would be harder than Moon Lord. Like, say you're really bad at dodging, and you're playing a melee because you know you're bad at dodging, you're tanking. And Empress of Light is doing as much damage as Moon Lord more consistently to you. It's like, well, it's gonna be a harder boss fight. But if you're really good at dodging, Empress of Light gets a lot easier. She really does. That's why it's always nice to have the a dash on you. Or that Shield of Cthulhu or something else. Oops. Although, Moon Lord, if you're not paying attention to everything in the fight, I would argue is way harder. Because, like I said, if you're not paying attention to the laser beam, or you don't tell your teammates, oh, there's a laser that's coming down that will literally deal 300 damage, you are going to die. And your teammates are going to die. And it feels worse to lose to Moon Lord than it does to lose to Empress of Light. Like, Empress of Light's way easier to refight. Moon Lord, on the other hand, you have to fight another boss, and then you have to fight 4 pillars, and you have to wait a minute and a half, and then he summons, and then you have to go through, like, a 5-minute fight, and then if you lose at the very finish because your nurse was standing on top of one of your graves and you clicked on the grave somehow, you're going to be pretty angry, you know? It kind of sucked. Speaking from experience, by the way, I've died to graves during the Moon Lord fight. More than I have Moon Lord, I would say. It kind of sucks. But for me, I would say, in terms of difficulty, probably still Moon Lord. I think Moon Lord's harder than Empress of Light. Uh, However, I think Queen Slime is one of the hardest bosses for the point in the game that you can fight her at. You can fight the Queen Slime uh, at any point in hard mode. So that means like the first armor set you have for summoner would be like the spider set. It should be at least. Laser beams are so annoying about the Moonlord. Yes, it is. Yes, it really is. Especially with the buff they gave it where it goes through wall blocks now. Or, well, it goes through blocks. But Queen Slime, man. She's worse than the bullet hell that is Empress of Light. Empress of Light bullet hells, like, there's patterns here. I can dodge things by just consistently doing this pattern. Queen Slime, you fight her sooner. She does insane damage early game, early hard mode. And she is just a bitch to wrangle. Not only that, but just getting close to her is like asking to die. Genuinely a hard fight, and I don't know why it was so hard. Maybe I just didn't fight her in a good enough arena. Because I remember me and my friend, we actually, like, we were so sick of losing to her and how high her damage was. Like, we were even using, like, Daedalus storm bows and whatnot. We just filled in a huge pit with lava and summoned her and just would bait her into the lava. And then once she started flying, that was when the real fight happened. Because that made the fight a lot easier. Really did. Annoying fight, but good design overall, I think. Oh, that's nice. That cloud. It's Eye of Cthulhu. Cthulhu. 58 fishing power. My fishing power is literally going down. I don't know why. This is crazy. We first killed the mech bosses with my friend because of what we heard about the Queen Slime, but after the mech bosses, it wasn't that hard. Yeah, I think it gets a lot easier after mech bosses, especially if you're using the hollowed armor set. That makes a lot of fights easier. I feel like the hollowed armor set is just so OP for when you can get it. But pre-mech bosses, it's a whole different breed of a fight. I think you just have to find like the right time. There's like a sweet spot for when you should fight her. It's like maybe post-mech, but maybe mid-mechs. I don't know. I can't believe that. I didn't mean to scroll. Ugh. Wooden crate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Please. I'm just gonna keep selling the platinum. Screw it. Oh wait. No. Extractinator sells well. Oh, 2 extractinators. That's a haul. That's a haul and a half. Big fan. You sell for 2 silver each. Spelunker potions should sell for a lot more because they help with mining a lot. It's really nice. I think my favorite boss might have been Plantera. It's hard sometimes. Depends on how prepared you are. If you're really prepared for that fight, it's super easy. If you put together an arena by mining for like 10 minutes and the arena is not that big and the floor is there so you can still get hit by the bouncing spikes, it gets a lot harder. Especially if your friends have never fought it before, then it's like, holy hell. Kind of sucks now. But yeah, it's really just one of those bosses about preparation. Okay, I keep doing this. Yeah, I will say getting Chlorified Bullets is one of the best upgrades to being a ranger. You'd think it would be like getting a certain gun or hitting a certain boss and then getting the weapon. But no, Chlorified Bullets just as themselves help that class so much. Like, it's insane. It goes from a class that's like, it's all right, you know, you can always get some damage out, to a literally next to top tier in terms of damage. I will say though, their armor sets are kind of lacking, especially if you move around a lot. Then they kind of suck. Although you can still kind of almost always find good usage. I turned in the scorpion fish today, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Not much is happening, I see. Just praying. Yeah, my fishing power is consistently dropping. It went down by 8 points. Here's the thing, I know that this fishing set gives me a lot more than 8 points, so I have no idea why it's going down by that little. Whatever. I guess. Will you stream tomorrow? By the looks of it, if I don't get everything today, I'll probably be back to fishing tomorrow. Not gonna lie. But yeah, chances are, yeah, I will be. And have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Falcon Blade. I don't really care about Falcon Blades. They don't do much. Falcon Blades don't do much. Let's go. We're going back to fishing. That was nice having somebody stop by and say something. I always worry that I can't get a conversation out. Although Terraria's been awfully mean to me today. It's just not gonna give me that, not gonna give me that crate, the ocean crate with water walking boots, is it? Like, it's literally 9% chance of appearing, and I have gotten so many water walking boots in other playthroughs when I'm fishing. Like, I had like 10 other water walking boots in a playthrough before. Now I've got literally none. Probably stop instantly opening my chests. Don't know why I developed that habit all of a sudden. Give me something good. Bum, bum, bum. Oh wow. Here comes the seagull. The moment a seagull comes by, my fish start to decrease. Game theory. Seagulls are fucking up my fishing. Come on, game. Come on. Just one. Just one. I beg you. At this point, I'll end up getting another aglet before I get water walking boots. I'm thinking I'm going to end the stream in 15 minutes, which will be around 1 hour. Like I said, I want to get back to learning C#. I'll start streaming C#, like my learning of C#, once I can actually figure what I'm doing out. Once I have the faintest idea how I'm doing something. I'm gonna teleport back and empty my inventory of some of this garbage. Wait, it had enough room for one? What do you mean? Where did it put the... How did it take one of my Spelunker potions? I don't know where my Spelunker potions are being stored. I keep it real. There we go. That takes care of that problem. Put you in here. And you. 52 obsidian lock boxes. So many. My throat is dry. Dry as a desert right now, I swear. I have water. Yeah, I do. Give me a second. Got me a water. Start sucking. Up we go. Oops. Only shrimp? Come on. Not shrimp. Is that a man riding a shrimp? That's how it goes. There we go. A star. Exactly what I was looking for. Really? Right on top of me? Come on, game. That's not very believable. Alright, you guys caught me. I made a ROM hack. The game's dropping stars on top of me is because I put my game on just extreme luck mode. I'm cheating. I'm X-raying. To be honest though, if this game was on extreme luck mode, I would have gotten that fucking water walking boots by now. Oh. I'm developing a vendetta. I don't think that's the right word, but I'm developing something. Mostly just anger. But I mean, I guess that's part of the experience, you know? It's part of the Terraria dream. Oopsies. Gotta cast my rod. Cast my line if I want to catch something. Yes, more red snapper. Okay. I don't mind iron crates. It's just not what I'm looking for. God, it really wants me to get some stars. I'm at max Manama. Manama Canal? The Manama Canal? What's happening to the Manama? The smallest canal in the world. The Manama Canal. The smallest canal in the world. It's just like... God damn it. It's just like an inch. It's like, can you even identify it as a... Like, it doesn't even do what they're set out to do. It's like, well, it's none of my problem, is it? Weather boy. Like, I guess not. It's kind of fucked up, man. Golden crate. Oh, we win big right now. I love golden crates. They make me happy. Oops. I still have to beat Dark Souls 2. Of course I haven't beaten Dark Souls 2. I don't want to play the damn game. Although I kind of do. I want to, but I don't. I think it's because I played so much Elden Ring recently. Like, I can't go back to the Souls formula right now. I don't enjoy it as much right at the moment. I will say that Elden Ring was kind of popping, so you know, I'm fine with being burnt out for a little bit on Souls. Certainly doesn't have anything to do with me 100% in the game. Like 3 weeks into owning it. That can't be it. 4 weeks into owning it. I had it for like a month. That's the thing. That was why my stream content was so low, because I didn't think I could stream Elden Ring and make like the frame data consistent. And then when I actually did try to, it looked alright. So I really just should have gotten to it and just tried to. I don't know. I just didn't have a lot of faith in my computer, I guess, at the moment. I'm gonna put more trust into it, and when I can stream, I'm gonna try to more often, I suppose. I think that's gonna be the moral of that story. Now the other moral of the story, if we could learn it, it would be ocean crates just need to give me my damn thing. Since I know I fished up more than 20. And having a 9 out of something chance of getting it shouldn't be this hard. It's like 19%, no. Bum bum bum. Oh, 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 oh. No, no. Yeah, 9% chance of getting it. Wow. It shouldn't be this hard. Why is it? Maybe once the stream hits an hour mark, instead of shutting off the stream, I'll go to the right and try and search the ocean. Just for a minute. I'll search it out for a little bit. And then once I'm done seeing all that there is and finding out that there isn't a pair of boots over there, then we'll shut off the stream. Okay? Okay. I think that's a fair trade. We're making deals. Assuming we don't somehow get this boots within the next like 7 minutes. 6 minutes now. He's knocking on my door. No fucking way. 3 stars, 2 of them perfectly overlapping. You've got to be shitting me. One of them literally landed on me during the same night. The game is flexing on me. Like, I got the 1 in 250 chance golden bug net after like after one of my first fisherman quests, right? But I can't get a single 9 out of 10 chance out of a crate. Or sorry, 9% chance out of a crate. 9 out of 100 is what it really is. Comes down to that. It's like, come on, game. You're ripping me a new one right now, and I don't know why. 97%. Just goes up rapidly sometimes. Oh, wow. Dumb 1 and dumb 2. Dumb and Dumber. Knocking on my doors now. Not a fan. Oopsies. Oops. No. You can't keep doing this to me. Come on, game. Just give me my damn ocean crates. Ocean crates are more rare than golden crates, man. No, they're not. They're actually less rare than golden crates, but this game's making them more rare than them with how frugal it is with giving any to me. With how reluctant it is to gift me a fucking crate. I swear the game got a crush on me with the way it's acting. Crazy. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do that for the final minutes. Down we go. Where down does my rope go, actually? It should go pretty far. I did make this with the intent of people using it in the early mode. Oh, it goes down to here. What do you know? That's perfect. It's long enough for somebody to get anything they wanted. Just about. Blue jellyfish. Wow, so fancy. My butt cheek heart is stuck in there again. Look at that. Oop, fish John. I ran into a wall. Sonar potions, masturbates. It's alright. I don't mind sonar potions. Shop. More masturbates. Love that. Love to see it. Shit. How many pieces of gold do we have? 5 platinum. Almost 6. Holy gamoly. Alright, we're at 59 minutes. I'm just gonna start the run. Wait. Not run. Not run. We can teleport pretty far, actually. About halfway. Alright, now we're making progress. Honestly, I think I'd be more upset if I do find it in the ocean. And not from one of the crates that I'm fishing for. Because it would have meant that I could have just gone and gotten it anytime now. Well, I'd still be grateful though, because it would mean that we skipped a lot of time spent fucking farming. Oh, I'll be damned. Here we go. Or not. I wish sword shrines were a little easier to spot, truth be told. I think they're interesting. Oh, come on. Really, crab? Not a single fucking chest. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I'm actually surprised. Huh. I thought it had to spawn at least one. Oh, did not mean to pick up the wooden door there. That is not what I came to break. What's so good about that side? I don't know. I kind of like this side better. There's more ocean. Like it's longer. Huh. I don't know. Well, I'm calling it here. Because I have other things I want to do. So, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And, yeah, I think I'll be back tomorrow with more fishing. More fishing. Yes, sir. I might be playing more tonight, but I won't be streaming that. I'll be fishing still, so it's whatever. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, like I said earlier. And, see ya.